Have you ever noticed that over the years, some people's legs suddenly lose strength almost overnight? It may start with a small issue, like it's getting a bit harder to climb stairs or you feel slightly unsteady on uneven surfaces. Then, seemingly without reason, your legs stop responding the way they used to. This isn't a coincidence. As we age, natural changes occur in our bodies. One of the most important of these is the progressive loss of muscle mass, also known as sarcopenia. The problem is that when leg muscles weaken, it's not just about feeling tired. It can affect your balance, increase your risk of falling, and even disrupt blood circulation, leading to pain and heaviness in your calves and ankles. Many believe these problems are inevitable. But here's the truth. While it's normal for our bodies to change with age, there are simple and natural steps we can take to maintain leg strength. One of the most effective ways to do this is by making the right food choices. In this video, I'm going to focus on 3 specific foods that can help build muscle strength, stimulate circulation, and reduce cramps, especially in the lower limbs. These foods are often overlooked, but they are some of the best allies for maintaining strong and mobile legs. By adding them to your routine, you can improve how you feel and move, even if you're between 55 and 80 years old. But before we dive into the details, a quick reminder. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so you don't miss future healthy lifestyle tips. If you find this video useful, share it with someone who might benefit from this information. And I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Type 1 if you like the topic or 0 if you have suggestions to improve it. Your opinion truly matters. So, let's find out why so many people suffer from leg weakness as they age and how the right foods can help you stay active and steady on your feet. Why do our legs weaken with age? It's no secret that our bodies change as we get older. But losing muscle mass in the legs can become one of the most frustrating issues. This process is commonly referred to as sarcopenia, the loss of muscle mass and strength. You might first notice it through unsteadiness when walking, difficulty getting up from a chair, or shortness of breath after climbing a few stairs. Besides the obvious decrease in strength, weak leg muscles also affect balance. When your muscles don't react as quickly or strongly, it's harder to recover if you slip. Weakened leg muscles also receive less of the essential nutrients they need. This can show up as pain, swelling, or a heavy feeling, like walking through mud. If you've ever felt your legs grow tired by the end of the day, like they weigh twice as much, that's how exhausting it can be. Muscle cramps are another less visible but just as important issue. If you've ever woken up at 2 a.m. with a calf cramp so hard it felt like a rock, you know how painful that can be. These cramps are often caused by a lack of nutrients or imbalances in electrolytes like potassium, magnesium, and calcium. Poor circulation worsens the problem by preventing nutrients from reaching the areas that need them the most. The good news? This can be fixed. While some believe leg weakness is unavoidable with age, the decline can be slowed down, and in some cases even reversed. A balanced exercise program and proper hydration play a crucial role. But today we're focusing on diet and how 3 specific foods can help preserve or restore strength in the lower body. Food number 1, eggs. Let's start with what many experts consider a true nutritional powerhouse, the humble egg. You probably already have eggs in your kitchen. And if not, they're easy to find and relatively inexpensive compared to many other protein sources. Why are eggs important? Complete protein. Eggs contain all 9 essential amino acids that our body uses to build and repair muscle tissue. As we age, muscle loss accelerates, so these amino acids become especially important for maintaining leg muscle mass. Vitamin D, found in the yolk. Vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium, a mineral vital for muscle function. A deficiency in vitamin D can lead to weakened bones and reduced muscle performance. Vitamin B12. This vitamin supports a healthy nervous system and ensures proper signaling between the brain and muscles. Adequate B12 levels can help prevent cramps and spasms caused by nerve dysfunction. Antioxidants. Eggs contain antioxidants that help fight oxidative stress, a process that, over time, contributes to cell damage and inflammation. By reducing inflammation, you can improve circulation and speed up muscle recovery. How to integrate eggs. One of the biggest advantages of eggs is their versatility. You can make scrambled eggs, fry, boil, poach, or bake them as a frittata, depending on your taste and schedule. It's recommended to eat X to Y servings per week if you're not following a specific diet or under medical restrictions. You might start your day with scrambled eggs and vegetables like spinach and tomatoes. This provides not only protein but also additional vitamins and minerals. If you're watching your cholesterol levels, you can still eat eggs in moderation or focus on egg whites. But for many people, consuming whole eggs several times a week can be part of a balanced approach to preserving muscle mass and leg strength. Food number 2. Bananas. Here's a fruit you've probably eaten more times than you can count. Bananas. Don't be fooled by their simplicity. Bananas have a powerful impact on muscle function and overall leg health. Why bananas are important. Potassium king. Bananas are well known for their high potassium content. This mineral is essential for proper muscle contraction. If you're deficient in potassium, you're more likely to experience muscle spasms and cramps, especially in the calves and feet. Magnesium. Bananas also contain magnesium, another key element for muscle health. It helps regulate calcium levels, preventing involuntary spasms. Low magnesium levels can cause more frequent cramps, including sudden calf cramps that can wake you up at night. Vitamin B6. This vitamin helps produce neurotransmitters that assist muscles in communicating efficiently with the brain and nerves. Adequate B6 intake can help reduce inflammation and promote faster muscle recovery, especially after activities like walking or gardening. Slow-release energy. Bananas contain easily digestible carbohydrates that provide a steady energy supply. This helps you stay active and reduces the risk of leg fatigue throughout the day. How to add bananas. An easy way to increase your potassium and magnesium intake is to eat 1 or 2 bananas a day. Some prefer them for breakfast, sliced into oatmeal or blended into a smoothie. Others use them as a midday snack to maintain stable blood sugar and energy levels. If you suffer from nighttime leg cramps, try eating a banana about an hour before bed with a glass of water. The combination of potassium, magnesium, and hydration may help reduce those unwanted spasms. While it might be tempting to get potassium from sports drinks or supplements, bananas offer a full, natural set of vitamins, fiber, and a more stable nutrient release, without excessive sugar or artificial ingredients. That makes them an excellent and budget-friendly way to support leg health. Food number 3. Nuts and seeds. Finally, let's talk about the unsung heroes of healthy eating: nuts and seeds. Whether it's almonds, walnuts, pistachios, sunflower seeds, or pumpkin seeds, these small foods are packed with nutrients that support and can significantly impact the way your legs feel and function. Why nuts and seeds? Magnesium marvel. Seeds like pumpkin and sunflower are rich in magnesium, a crucial element for preventing painful muscle contractions that cause cramps. Magnesium also supports the production of ATP, the energy molecule your muscles use to perform daily tasks. Potassium benefits. Nuts like almonds and pistachios are a good source of potassium. Potassium stimulates the nerve impulses that tell muscles when to contract and relax. Maintaining a good potassium balance ensures smoother, more coordinated movements. Healthy fats. The healthy fats in nuts and seeds, especially omega-3 fatty acids found in some types, improve blood circulation by keeping arteries elastic and reducing inflammation. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reach your leg muscles. Protein boost. While not as high in protein as eggs or some meats, nuts and seeds are still a valuable source of protein that supports muscle recovery and can serve as a convenient protein snack between meals. How to add nuts and seeds. A good practical rule. Eat a small handful of about 30 to 60 g of nuts or seeds per day. For example, you can sprinkle pumpkin seeds on your salad, add a spoonful of almond butter to your morning toast, or simply keep a bag of mixed nuts in your cupboard for a quick snack. Because they are very calorie-dense, portion control is important, especially if you're trying to maintain or lose weight. If you're concerned about sodium intake, choose unsalted or lightly salted varieties. Mix it up for more benefits. Each nut and seed has a slightly different nutritional profile, so rotating them allows you to benefit from a broader spectrum of vitamins and minerals. Common mistakes that weaken your legs. Now that you know which foods help keep your legs strong and cramp-free, let's look at some everyday habits that could be getting in your way, even if you eat right. Sedentary lifestyle. If you sit for long periods, whether at a desk, on the couch, or in the car, your leg muscles aren't being used regularly. Over time, this lack of activity leads to muscle loss and poor circulation. A common misconception is that you need intense workouts to combat leg weakness. In reality, even moderate activities like daily walks, gentle leg curls, or leg lifts while seated can help keep your muscles active and healthy. Dehydration. If you don't drink enough water, your electrolyte balance can suffer. Dehydration can lead to muscle cramps because muscles need fluid to properly transport electrolytes like potassium and magnesium. Drink water throughout the day, not just when you're thirsty, to support good circulation and muscle function. Poor food choices. A diet high in processed foods, sugary snacks, or meals with unhealthy fats can damage muscle health. These foods often lack the vitamins and minerals needed to maintain muscle strength. Also, a diet too high in sodium can cause water retention and disrupt your body's fluid balance. On the other hand, a diet rich in fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and quality protein supports not only leg health but overall well-being. Neglecting sleep. You might not associate sleepless nights with weak legs, but rest is essential for muscle recovery and growth. During deep sleep, your body repairs damaged tissue and builds new muscle fibers. Without regular sleep, your body has a harder time recovering from daily wear and tear, which over time can lead to greater leg fatigue. Recap. Let's review the foods that help keep your legs healthy, strong, and cramp-free. Eggs, a great source of complete protein, vitamins like D and B12, and antioxidants that fight inflammation. Bananas, rich in potassium and magnesium, they help keep muscle contractions stable, reducing cramps. Nuts and seeds contain a blend of magnesium, potassium, healthy fats, and a moderate amount of protein to support energy and nourish muscles. Sample daily routine. Breakfast. Start with scrambled eggs or an omelet served with toasted whole grain bread and fresh fruit like a banana. This combo gives you complete protein and a good dose of potassium to kickstart your day. Snack. A handful of almonds, walnuts, or pumpkin seeds. This snack boosts your energy and provides extra magnesium and healthy fats. Lunch/dinner. Choose balanced meals that include lean proteins like chicken, fish, or tofu, whole grains, and plenty of vegetables, proteins, eggs, and possibly other fruits. Add a bit of color to your plate. Each color often represents different nutrients and antioxidants that support good circulation. Before bed. If you suffer from nighttime cramps, you can eat half a banana or a small portion of fruit with a glass of water. This may help regulate your levels during sleep. Final thoughts and next steps. Today, we've seen how simple dietary changes can have a powerful impact on leg strength, circulation, and cramp prevention. By including eggs, bananas, nuts, and seeds in your diet, you provide your lower body with the essential nutrients it needs to stay strong, flexible, and less prone to discomfort. However, remember that your overall lifestyle plays a major role in how effective these foods are. Avoid sitting for too long, drink more fluids, choose nutritious foods over processed ones, and try to get enough rest each night. All these factors combined will help keep your legs in great shape. Join the conversation. Are you already eating these foods? Which ones do you like the most, and how have they helped strengthen your legs or reduce cramps? Got any tips or questions? Feel free to share them in the comments below. I'd love to hear your experience or suggestions for improving muscle health even more. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. It helps more people discover this information that could truly improve their quality of life. And if you'd like to learn more health tips, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future videos. Strong legs mean better balance and a more active life, no matter your age. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.